What's up, you legends, and welcome back to the Fabled Storm. And I just wanted to get a little news break right now. So, as a huge fan of Silent Hill, I found out today that over in Korea, they actually did a rating for a new Silent Hill game called Silent Hill The Short Message. Now, that doesn't sound like a big deal to some people because we've had so many hoax and so many other things going on that we don't even know what's true and what's not. Because every time we get an information dump or some sort of leak on something, everything turns out to be fake, and we've been played, and people know that. They understand that there are people like us that like Silent Hill, and they just like messing with us. But this seems to be pretty real. And so if they've already had to register that, that's how we got the title, which makes a little bit more sense because just a few months ago we got leaks of pictures that were these. These are the pictures that we got before, and as you can see just from the screenshots, the concept art, whatever this is, you can see little uh, cutouts of different phrases or different little words, things that are building up this person. And since Silent Hill is basically a psychological horror where your internal demons decide sort of what the world looks like, and then Silent Hill plays a little bit of its own hand in there. It makes a lot of sense. So I'm interested. Is this the main character? Is this somebody? Is this the person that's causing the issues in Silent Hill? Because sometimes there's more than just that person. There's multiple people in there. In like Silent Hill 2, how you have like the Stairway of Fire, and that was somebody else's entire world that they were living in while they were stuck in Silent Hill. You don't find that out until later on in the game, but it's just one of those things to think about. So we saw this, and based on this and these other screenshots like this, it really puts the idea for the concept art, the short message out there, that these little words and phrases and things that maybe get said to this person, main character, or some sort of, I don't know, manipulative demon of the Silent Hill world, it has been taking this stuff in and then is changing the world around them. Or maybe it's the character themselves. I mean, people say stuff to us every day, and sometimes it doesn't bother us, and then some people say stuff and it does get to us. I don't know what they're doing with this. All I know is that I really want another Silent Hill game, and I'm basically wanting to play anything at this point. And I've played lots of games that are very similar to Silent Hill, but they don't capture what Silent Hill does. I can even go back and play the old Silent Hill games, and even those are still fantastic. So, as somebody that owns all the old games and has played them multiple times and really likes the lore and the world, it makes a lot of sense to me to have another one. The last one we had was Downpour, and that was in 2012, and we haven't had anything since. And a lot of people didn't like Downpour. I didn't hate it. I liked the atmosphere of the place, but there were lots of things that I hated about it, like the combat mechanic, and then some of the story was convoluted, and it was just all over the place. But it had a lot of other good aspects of it. I mean, it looked nice. The atmosphere and ambiance was kind of cool. And then I did like the intro song, but I'm a big fan of Korn, so it would make sense that when you take their lead singer and make a creepy song, I'm gonna love it. But other than that, uh, sticking with this stuff, we have some more screenshots. These are other things that were put out there, concept art, and again, it's just a whole bunch of notes on the wall, graffiti underneath on the panels. Now I made a video about this a while back, but I didn't post it because a lot of it was just me getting mad that we keep getting scammed every time that we think something's coming out. We get played and trolled or whatever you want to call it, and it just gets frustrating. And so I was like, hey, stop doing that. And then I thought about it, and I was like, well, it's the internet. People are going to do whatever. So why even bring it up? So I posted like a smaller version of it over on TikTok, the Fabled Storm. If you're interested, we got this creepy character here. I would assume that it's the girl from the beginning that had the pictures with the stuff. I don't know why she kind of looks like a cherry blossom tree's petals became a monster or some sort of I don't know, coral reef monster, but I am interested to figure out why this person looks that way and what their story is. So, and then the last one that we have here, I'm not even sure this is from this game. Like, this could be, they talked about doing a Silent Hill 2 remake where they did everything in HD and like completely redid the game and made it a little bit longer and added new areas or little bits of story. Uh, at least that was what they were talking about doing. So this could be from that, because it looks very similar to some of the apartments you go to in the very beginning. And all these are supposedly Silent Hill related. This kind of reminds me of the new Resident Evil stuff, but I could see, with the light, the way you're holding it, it could be a new Silent Hill game. I don't know what exactly is going on with all this, but now we have a title for one. It links up with the leaked concept art that we had before. It seems like it could be legit. So I guess the point of this video is, do you think it's legit? If you do or don't, post it in the comments. Also, my favorite Silent Hill 3. I'm just going to put that out there. I know most people like 2. And also, they were talking about redoing 2. I think they should redo 1. It's the oldest one we have. It has the least good graphics of any of the ones we've ever played. I think it would be really cool to take the first one and then redo everything about it. I'd love to see what it's like to play as Harry Mason and in all the newest graphics. I mean, you had Shattered Memories, but Shattered Memories, while creepy and interesting, not the same as playing the original Silent Hill. I mean, I want to see the little shadow babies in the school come and try to stab me and stuff. Like, that would be kind of neat. Other than that, I guess that's all the thoughts that I have on this. I just really hope it's legit. I hope that my excitement and hope maybe resonates with some of you. I don't know if any of you are Silent Hill fans. If you are, just post comments down there. I have some Silent Hill content coming soon because it's almost spooky scary month. And so for that, I'm going to be posting horror stuff most of the time for that entire month. And then right after that's over, we get some God of War Ragnarok, and I'll probably be doing that, but I don't know. Let's just have a discussion in the comments. Other than that, I guess we're going to move on to the end of this, but I do want to say thanks for everybody that subscribed. The channel's still growing. I really appreciate it. I mean, like, every day I get a new subscriber. I don't know what brought you here or if you're even interested in my content, but I've noticed that sort of across the board, everything has more views on it. And so I really appreciate it. To everybody that's been watching, I just want to let everyone know that. And other than that, if you haven't watched my other stuff, I have all sorts of stuff on the channel. I got stuff here and here and there and there and there, just everywhere. So so go look at some of my gameplays, my playthroughs, my reactions, my gaming news, whatever it is, maybe there's something for you on the channel. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day or night, wherever you are. And until we meet next time, peace.